Hey, fellow 2024 Mustang owners, this is JB with Murphy's Law Garage. I had a manufacturer reach out to me that's got a pair of Amazon stores here that had some products they wanted me to test, and they both interest me because they fixed two of my annoyances with the car. Let me show you. You ever have your significant other or friend get in the car and go to put something here because most cars have a door pocket? Let's pretend this Altoids tin is a cell phone analog. Well, that happens. And more often than not, it actually doesn't even catch in the bottom. It just kind of does that. So, Musology, I think that's how you say it, their Amazon store, this isn't released yet. I'm testing these on the car right now with y'all. This is almost a finished product, but they make a door pocket that goes where the handle is to stop it from happening. Let's stick it in there. Stop and admire the craftsmanship on this for a second. You see that carbon fiber pattern it's got in the plastic? Look at that. Wow. I didn't even know that this was a thing based on the images I had seen, but they matched the pattern to the carbon fiber on the dash. And then it comes with these beautiful rubber siliconized pads that go down in the bottom of the cup. Well, let me get that slipped in the hole. So rubber pad is down in there, and then look at the anti-vibration tape on the actual cup. And then I'm gonna assume we just spin it around, do like that, and oh, look at how nice that is. Wait, where's our phone analog? Ready? Bam. What more could you possibly ask? Tell me, fellow Mustang owners, is this not the most annoying thing when stuff falls through here? And look at how fantastic that looks. Yes. And the other side, got my rubber siliconized mat in there. Stick it in the hole. It pushes down in there nice and tight, doesn't move around. Man, that is awesome. Look at the match between these two. The other thing the manufacturer sent over was this product right here, some all-weather floor mats. This is actively on their Amazon store right now, not in test. These are a big deal for me, and I'm going to show you why. Come with. As y'all know, I drag race. This car barely moves except for maybe to go pick up the kids a few miles down the road and then go drag race. And anyone who's been to the track knows that your shoes pick up the sticky and everything else and drag it into the car. Now, this is a base model. It's got just plain old carpeted floor mats, and they work, but they get so messy. And we live in South Louisiana, so it's always wet. It's always raining, you know, lots of wildlife and nature. So that gets drug into the car. So these all-weather floor mats, they have the factory clip here that holds on the driver's side, holds the mat still, as well as it's got the texture, these spikes on it to help hold the mat still, just like the factory setup does. And literally, installation is, I'm gonna keep you live here with me, as simple as slipping this under the pedals, getting it lined up. I'll find the hole someday. There we go. Putting it on, and boom. Look at how nice that fitment is. Now, let me tell you the last good thing about this. I drag race a lot, and it may not seem like much, but every ounce and pound counts. These mats are almost the same exact weight as the carpet liner. In fact, they almost feel lighter, and they're too light for me to weigh very accurately, but that's a big deal. Look at how nice this looks. Look at how good the fitment is. They're on there, it's secure. Man, I love it. I'd also like to mention the 3D modeling here, because I looked at these for a little while up close. How concise this is, like it lines up with the dead pedal. All of the contours, this is not some generic liner. It was definitely built for the S650 and nothing else. Great 3D modeling for this fitment. Fits in here really well. Boom, and just like that, the rears are fitted. Again, look at how well matched the 3D scanning was for this. Just fantastic. And the passenger side. Again, just super, super tight fitting. Like once you push this down in here, it ain't slipping around or coming out like I've seen with some other liners. Man, what a great product. You know, I want to say it's rare that I get approached by a manufacturer with something and it isn't just an absolute pile of junk. You know, it obviously came from another car, doesn't fit properly. That's not at all what I've seen here. These door pocket cup holders might very well save my marriage. My wife, every time she gets in the car, drops her phone through the door handle. And don't get me started on people dragging their rock dust and grass and muddy shoes into my brand shiny new Mustang. The products are great. So I'm going to link everything down below. The door handles may not be accessible yet, but go check out Musology's Amazon store anyways, and for sure pick up a set of these floor liners while we're waiting on the door pockets to show up. Thanks, y'all.